everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here and you like what you see, hit subscribe, hit comment, tell me what your name is, where you're from, hit like, follow me on all my social media, become my best friend, find out where I live, come to my house, hang out. Alright, I saw these today at Dollar Tree, and what was I going to Dollar Tree for? Oh, I needed a bunch of stuff that I absolutely do not need. So, I was there today and I found these, and I was like, okay. I saw someone make, someone made like a rag wreath out of these, and I said, alright. So, I saw them in person, and I said, how am I going to do anything with this? Because if you add mesh to it, it is just going to become a giant blob of mesh. I don't want to do a rag wreath, because I hate doing those, and I had seen somebody else do it, so I'm not going to, like, do the same thing. So I was like, you know what? If I can find enough tubing, this is me being very ambitious, if I can find enough tubing, I bet you I could make one of those tubing wreaths. I don't know how to do that, and I've never done it before, but why not? So, I only bought like 5 of these because, I literally don't know what you would do with it. I don't understand the shapes. Like, I'm glad they have them for people who use them, but when you go beyond, like, the candy cane, like, when you go beyond simple shapes to something more complex like this, like, what do you do with that? I don't know. So we're going to figure this out together. I have 7 bags of tubing. This is 2 of them. This is 1. There's however many more equals 7. 4. There's 4 behind me. And I probably have some more, like, in my regular tubing stash, so hopefully we won't need 7 bags. Well, we might, but we might, I don't know. So I just cut these pipe cleaners in half. I'm using black because that's all I have. I did look for green pipe cleaners, but what do y'all think? I live in an Amazon fulfillment warehouse or something? Because I don't. That would be awesome, but I don't. And I cut these in half. And I initially was, because I like I counted around, you know, I did some math. I got out my abacus. I'm going to try to put 5 in every section, 5 ties. Each tie will have 3 18-inch pieces of tubing. So that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if you just watched all that, thank you. That whole thing was not working out, so I'm taking my 18-inch segments, 2 of them this time, like we always do, folding the edges over, pulling it out, making the bow. This is too wide, so I'm folding it up. And then instead of putting the pipe cleaners on here, I am making little bundles like this. All the pipe cleaners will go to the back, and when I put them on, they should kind of lock into each other and help keep everything straight. So again, overlap them, pull it out to get it even, push it to the middle, flip them up, pinch it at the tip, And then just like when we're making a bow, instead of twisting the pipe cleaner, you're going to twist the tubing. And see, that's smaller, it's more compact, and I think I can make this work. Let me put a couple more of these together, and this is actually a little faster than the other way I was doing it, because this seems more natural to me. And this way we won't have a bunch of pipe cleaners sticking up on the front side. So the reason I left that in the beginning is because when you're trying to figure something out, like, if you don't get it the first time, don't like, calm down. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with this tubing that I took out. I wasted maybe, you know, what was that, 12 pipe cleaners? Not the end of the day, they're pipe cleaners. So if you're doing something, and it doesn't even have to be related to wreath making, if you're doing something, it's not working out the way you want, don't keep going ahead. Because I mean, there was a time when I just would have went ahead and did that whole thing and showed it at the end and been like, I love it, and then it would have probably gone on the floor in my laundry room with all the other reject wreaths, and I never would have looked at it again until it was time to donate it to Goodwill. But I know now to, you know, take a step back, figure it out a little bit more, and even this might not work, and there might be a third part of this video where I'm just like, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. All right, so this is 2 packs worth of tubing. Hopefully these lay a little straighter, lay a little neater. And sometimes these edges are like, the folded edges are popping out, so I'm just clipping them off. Okay, let's see. Now, the other thing I'm thinking is, do I want to put them like this and stair step them on each side? Or do I want to put them on the outsides? No, I'm going to have to stair step them. Okay, so I don't particularly like going through the back like this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Mostly because I just hate picking this up over and over again. And I think the way we do this is that we put these on here and we pack them tight. So I'm just going from the inside to the outside. And yes, I have considered how long this is going to take to make, but you know what, if you want an inexpensive project that looks nice, I got you, boo. Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I think I can spread these out a little bit? Maybe. You come over here. Yeah, see, they need to kind of like nest inside of each other. Oh, I think I'm just gonna have to keep them pretty tight. We're going inside. You know, my hands have been really bothering me today. This is probably the worst project I could be doing, but they're just not working. It was super cold the last 2 days, and my hands are like, oh no, no, we don't like that. So we're gonna like take a half day. Like, we'll work while you're sleeping, but like when you're awake, like, no, we don't feel like working today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm really thinking I'm gonna have to do like 12. And I think like this section here is obviously longer than this section, and like this section shorter, so I think you just need to do it until it's full. But it looks like because I think these are the longer sections, like this section and this section, those are all longer, so they'll probably take 12 and then maybe 10 for these side pieces, and I still don't know how I'm going to do the tail on a stem. Okay, and anytime I do something where I like pull all these wires, this looks good, huh? It's full enough. I'm like holding this far away from me as I can. Whenever I do these from the back, I will come in, and here's the first one we put on. So I'm just going to try to twist these together down the middle. I take this one. No, take this one. Wrap it around there. And this one wraps around here. I'm going to twist these together because it's getting a little tight. So one tie goes down to meet the other ones, and this one will come up to meet this one. This is if you use full pipe cleaners like this would be. This part would be much easier, but you'd also be using like a million pipe cleaners. And clearly I think pipe cleaners are extremely expensive. I'm like, oh no, you'd be using too many pipe cleaners. And you can do this once everything's done. I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm doing. This is so much work. Okay, I'm gonna make. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna make some more bunches. I'm gonna get them on here, and then I will come back because I'm not sitting here for the hours this is gonna take. Alright, so here's where I'm at now. I was worried I was losing a little bit of the shape, but that looks pretty good. I think. Yeah, I mean, if you have this on your door around St. Patrick's Day, people are gonna know what it is. So I worked on this on live a little bit last night. I'm gonna try to link that video up here if I remember to, which I probably won't, but you know, we're gonna try. I found that putting them on the back, flipping it over and pulling them from the front to the back was a little bit easier for me. So this is still just the 18-inch pieces, doubled over, then doubled over again. And I was trying to figure out how many I needed in each section, but I'm just kind of adding them until that section is full. And I just have this little bit to go, and then I have the stem. And so far this is 7, 8, 9. So this is 9 packs of tubing so far. Bought 7. I went back today and bought maybe 5 more. And for anybody like wanting a time frame on how long this took, I worked on it for however long I worked on it in the first part of the video. Not the sped up part, because I'm not counting that. So like, I don't know, half an hour, and then I want these to come down, right? Yeah. I worked on it for 2 hours last night, and then I worked on it for like an hour before I started filming this, just making more bundles. So, you know, it's not, well, it could be a project you get done in a day. Not me, but I'm just going on either side of the stem. And maybe in the middle, yeah. So one on each side and then one in the middle. Okay, so I mean, I think it's definitely, I don't know. I want these to like come in some more, like especially here, just to indent that part some more, and here. Because I mean, this is way up here, like this. Yeah, I like that. It feels weird to have a hole in the middle of it, but yeah, that's cute. This either needs to be tied into something else, or glued, or both. Just because it's slipping around a lot. And anytime you have a wreath form where it's not like, these aren't, what am I trying to say? These are not even distances apart all the way around, like they're going to slide more than if you could put them on the round wreath form and pull them really tight. That's a lot of pipe cleaners. And it's scratching the hell out of me, so I definitely have to put something on the back of there. Alright, so that's how you make this 4-leaf clover. I mean, I wish that there was a way that I could figure out how to... Let me see, let me gather some of these up. Like all the ones right here. Like maybe these. And maybe this one. Let's leave that one out. And if I take this, put a pipe cleaner through all of these, twist it off, right? And then pull it down. Is that going to do anything? I'm just trying to define the shape a little bit better. Yes, I mean, this side is a little bit more defined, so if you want to do that, you can just gather up over here get them together, wire them together, and flip them down to just kind of compact this side in a little bit more. It'll be here, here, there, and there, but options, this side, that side, whatever you feel like doing. Alright, this probably won't be on Etsy just because I'm just like, sometimes you spend 7 hours on something, you're just like, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of that. But I do have other St. Patrick's Day stuff on Etsy. That'll be linked down below. My socials, if you want to follow me, there's TikTok and Instagram. If you want to support the channel, you can tip me on Venmo. Thank me down below on YouTube. Join Patreon with $5 a month for behind-the-scenes stuff and exclusive tutorials. And for $20 a month, you can join the sign making club. And Venmo's down there too if you want to buy me a coffee or a rapid test or something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this and it doesn't just look like a big ball of moss. I see it, I can see it. It's just because I'm up close. I'm like in the monitor up there, it looks good. Anyway, bye guys.